How to correctly update the output of a max_list function with a changing list in Python. Introduction. When working with lists in Python, especially if you're writing functions to find the maximum value manually for practice, you might encounter issues when the list changes dynamically. For example, removing the maximum value repeatedly until the list is empty. This post explains why a custom max_list function may fail when the input list changes size and how to fix and improve it. Problem description. Consider you have a function max_list, L, that returns the largest number in a list L without using Python's built-in max. You then try to remove the largest element one by one like this. But you get an error. The cause, your custom max_list function sometimes returns none because it doesn't explicitly return a value in all cases, especially when the list size changes. Why does this happen? Your max_list function may rely on a fixed size variable, like r, assuming the list size never changes. It uses index-based loops with early returns based on those fixed sizes. When the list gets shorter, after removals, those assumptions break. If none of the conditions for returning the max value triggers, the function returns none implicitly. Passing none to L.remove causes the value error. How to fix and improve max_list. 1. Always return a value. At the end of your function, add a final return max_in_list outside the loop to ensure a return value. 2. Iterate directly over list elements. Instead of using indices, loop directly over the elements. 3. Remove unnecessary early exits. Don't try to optimize with special conditions like if max equals the range limit because the probability is low and it complicates the logic. 4. Handle empty lists gracefully. Add a check to return none or raise an exception if the input list is empty to avoid errors. Summary. Avoid relying on fixed list sizes when the list changes. Always ensure your function returns a value on all code paths. Prefer looping over elements rather than indices for clarity. Handle edge cases like empty input lists. This way, when you remove the largest value repeatedly from the list, your max_list function will consistently return the correct current maximum. Final note. If you're simply practicing, writing your own max_list is a great exercise. For production code, prefer Python's built-in max, which is optimized and handles edge cases elegantly.